Gorgeous afternoon for baseball now from sunny Oracle Park in San Francisco. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the San Francisco Giants. It's time for Giants baseball. Next. Striding in is Gerard Dyson, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The left fielder, number 1, Gerard Dyson.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. No one on with one down. And up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel. Now the first pitch. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike one. Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Fouled off. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
The first base
at the plate now is Jared Walsh. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. From the stretch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Wade retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. That brings in Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Giants, the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey.
The 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
And there's ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Schebler is there to put it away for out number 1. So now here is Mauricio
The
Dubar.
center fielder, Mauricio Dubar.
Now here's the first offering. And that misses 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. There's Segura. And there are 2 away now. Brandon Crawford digging in next.
Shortstop.
No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Crawford.
The pitch.
Hey.
The windup and the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And it's fouled away. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Gene Segura.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Angels shortstop behind in the count at 1-2 strikes.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
2-2 the count. Fouled away. Here's another 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next to hit is Travis Shaw.
The third baseman, Travis Shaw.
And now pitch on the way. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery.
Ball.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
The designated hitter.
Ready now is Miguel Sano. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hot shot down the line. Wade finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant.
Giants, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
First pitch on the way. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. You can kiss it goodbye.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Anthony.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he is out on the tag. So bases are empty with one gone. That'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Now the pitch. He pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Behind 0-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. The Giants have struck first here. They lead at 1-0 as we play the second. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Fouled off. The next 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Popped him up. Suzuki has a play. 2 down. Up next, Lamont Wade trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the AB now. High in the air out towards shallow right. Schebler is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. stepping up is Scott Schebler. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 44, Scott Schebler.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
No strike.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
2-0 now. Now the pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
3-1 the count now. Full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He got him. So there's the first out here in the Angels' third, and that'll bring up Luis Rengifo. Now the pitch.
Inside ball.
The 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Garcia has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Fouled away. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Angels still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2. And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
The designated hitter, number 66.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Segura is there. 1 out. So 1 gone here in the San Francisco third. And up next is Chadwick Tromp. The pitch. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Down the right field line. That's going to be down for a base hit, possibly more than that. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
The batter, number 19.
Stepping in now, Tommy Edman has a good changeup. Will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Stepping up to the plate, Mauricio Dubon. And this one's in the dirt, and the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Giant center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Now the 2-1 pitch is a fastball that misses.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting at fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Line toward the alley in left center. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get one home and maybe two. And the runner is in from second. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Shortstop.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to
Crawford.
third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Now Crawford swings and pulls this one on the ground to second. And there's out number 2. So a man at third here with 2 gone.
Now
and into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant.
Yeah, not fooled by that breaking ball in his.
Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away.
The first baseman, Anthony.
Looking to minimize the damage here. On the ground, softly towards second. And that's through for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. So here's Avisail Garcia.
The right fielder, Avisail.
In the dirt here.
Garcia.
Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 3 runs already home here. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. Count is 1-2 now. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Gerard Dyson as we begin the top of the 4th.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. This one's down. It's the first hit for the Angels, and it's going to be extra bases. Dyson isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and the ball's waiting for him, and he's out at the plate as he pretty much just ran out of gas out there.
The center fielder, Engel.
Into the box now, Adam Engel. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike 1. The 1-1 home.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit hard to the right side. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. The 2-2 one more time.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now the payoff pitch home. Count still full, 3-2. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
The first baseman,
Now to the plate, here is Jared Walsh. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
The 1-1 home. Hit high and deep to right center. Dubon is there, 2 gone. Two gone now for the Angels in the 4th, and that'll bring in Gene Segura.
Gene Segura.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Lamont Wade.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the AB now.
Wade Jr.
Wade tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
Bundy is under it. 1 down. Next to bat for the Giants, Ryan O'Hearn. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he falls behind 0-2. Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Chadwick Tromp the next to bat. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here it comes. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing it.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. So now to the plate, Travis Shaw. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The 3rd baseman, Travis Shaw.
Now here's the first offering.
Ball 1. Hey!
The 1-2.
That's in. Ball 2.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now batting.
Runner at first following the error. And digging in is the veteran DH, Miguel Sano. He's set and the pitch. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The 0-2 home. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. One out, runner at first, and that'll bring up the big left-handed bat of Scott Schebler. He's set, now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The batter number 2.
Digging in next, Luis Rengifo flew out in his only at-bat so far. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So in now for San Francisco, Tommy Edman. He's working on a 1 for 2 games so far.
Baseman, Tommy Edman.
First pitch on its way.
Ball.
A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Goes the other way as this is lined to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now
stepping in next, fielder, Mauricio Dubon. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. One out, nobody on. Fouled away.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So the next to bat will be Brandon Crawford. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Shortstop, Brandon.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Crawford.
Nope, that's a ball.
4 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ball game for San Francisco. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Kurt Suzuki.
From the stretch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
Struck him out. Here's Gerard Dyson. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Gerard Dyson.
Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Now batting, the center fielder, Adam Engel.
At the plate, Adam Engel. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he will smartly swipe that ball away in foul territory, so we likely won't see the bunt again now with 2 strikes. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Dyson stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jared.
In now, Jared Walsh. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. And now the first pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. Has a look, now the pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. In to score is the runner from first.
Up next for the Angels, the designated hitter.
Here's Miguel Sano. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. No hits to this point. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Leading up for the Giants, the third baseman,
ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Bryant.
As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Now batting.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Segura for 1. Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
The right fielder.
Digging in will be Avisail Garcia. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater. Even
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And now in the box, Scott Schebler. He went down on strikes last time up.
The right fielder, Scott Schebler.
Arlene Garcia is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 66, Arlene Garcia.
Frenville Reyes will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. High in the air down the right field line. Garcia has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. And stepping in, Luis Rengifo. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
The 1-1. Line hard deep into left. Wade is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The catcher.
Into the box, Kurt Suzuki. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Max Stassi gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Here's the first pitch.
No, that's low.
We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Popped up. Back behind second. Edman waits on it, and he makes the catch to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and up next will be Lamont Wade Jr.
For the Giants, the left fielder, Lamont Wade Jr. Ladies
Jose
and gentlemen,
Quintana
your
will take
attention,
over on
please.
the mound to start the
Now
bottom of the
pitching
seventh.
for the Angels, number 63, Jose Quintana.
Andrew
Hitting for the
McCutcheon
Giants,
is up off the bench
number
as he'll be
22,
asked to get something
Andrew
started in the home half of the seventh.
McCutcheon.
First delivery to him.
Oh, that's upstairs.
Quintana, a 32-year-old veteran. He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, a two-seamer, and a changeup. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. You can kiss it goodbye.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Now
Into the box,
number
Ryan O'Hearn.
66.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
3-1 to him now. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. The 3-2 one more time. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
The catcher, number 14.
Next to hit, Chadwick Trump. He flew out in his last AB. Now the first pitch. Fouled off. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So a runner at first now with one
19,
away, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman.
Tommy
Steve Cishek takes
Your
the call
attention,
from
please.
the pen as he'll try to
Now
get the
pitching
final
for
2
the
outs
Angels,
of this 7th
number
frame.
40, Steve Cishek.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sharp ground ball to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield
number
single.
1.
Standing in now, Mauricio Dubon. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 delivery. And it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else.
The batter, number 35.
So it was a strikeout
Shortstop,
looking there. Mauricio
Brandon
Dubon becomes out number
Crawford.
2 this inning. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Again, another foul ball. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Gerard Dyson.
The left fielder, number 1, Gerard Dyson.
Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Whoa,
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder. Here he comes on 2-0. 3-0 now.
Yeah, well, down 2, you better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turn to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
The center fielder.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel. Josh DeMont is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Josh DeMont.
And now the first pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Dyson on at first, nobody out. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
Ready with another 0-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Dubon has it, and there's one gone. Next to stand in is Jared Walsh, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set, and the pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Lined hard to center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Gene Segura.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. Pulled high in the air out to left field. McCutchen is under it. 2 gone. And now here is Travis Shaw. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Fouled away. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2.
I know closers are known for having the nastiest stuff on the team. Exploding fastballs, devastating off speed. But they'd be lying if they didn't say they wanted a 2-run, 3-run lead. That's exactly what this guy has a chance to do. Hand it to that monster in the 9th with a 2-run lead.
Just hung in there on that one.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball. and the hitter just fouls that one off.
The 2-2 one more time. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. I tried to backdoor him there, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
The 3-2 one more time. Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit. The throw to third. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Miguel Sano.
Andrew Miller trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 21, Andrew Miller.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Third baseman, Chris.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
1-1. Here it is. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Bryant looking at a 3-1 count. Waiting next is Anthony Rizzo. The 3-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
The first baseman.
So next to hit is Anthony Rizzo. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Engel has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So here is Avisaíl Garcia. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Stassi over to his left. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. James Hoyt enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 50, James Hoyt.
First pitch of the AB now. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
0-1 count. Here it comes.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and here's Franmil Reyes stepping in.
The right fielder, number 32, Franmil.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Jake McGee comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. First pitch of the AB on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Digging in, the switch hitter, Luis Rengifo. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Austin Slater will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 13, Austin Slater.
Now here's the first offering. Popped him up. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. So the Angels down to their final out now. And the catcher, Max Stassi, will be the next to bat. Now the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Fouled off. Now here it comes. And a big orange and black wave gets up now. 41,503 fans strong. And that misses 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Angels down to their last strike. So a full count now.
3-2.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting.
Now to bat, Gerard Dyson. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Dubon is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. San Francisco took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Kevin Gausman pitches well enough to get the W. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error.
Mm-hmm.